up early?
Because I go to bed so early. You know, I have this amazing internal clock. Once I've slept 12, 14 hours, boom, I'm wide awake planning my next nap. There's absolutely no nightlife in this town.
Well, not in the winter. We have our nightlife in the summer. When the days are longer and we can do it while it's still light out.
Hey, Mom, let's have a nice dinner tonight.
I'm making fish loaf.
Again, I say, let's have a nice dinner tonight. Come on, it's my treat. Someplace fancy. Let's try this place, Abattoir. Sounds French. Fancy.
Yeah, way too fancy. That's for couples.
Well, we are a couple who doesn't want fish loaf. Morning. Hey, Catherine. Do something with me tonight, huh? How about let's go to the Bowl-O-Rama? Oh, look, it's rent one shoe, get the other one free night. Do those boys at marketing ever sleep?
Sorry, but I have plans tonight. I'm going out with Chad, my boyfriend Chad.
Chad? Last night you went out with some guy named Brad. You're not going through the alphabet again, are you? Some of these guys are not exactly winners, like that guy Klaus that you dated, that his eyebrows connected to his mustache. Not exactly the savory type, no offense.
Actually, he was charged with 2 offenses. But I'm sorry, Ellen, these are crucial years for me. If I don't do something now, I'll wind up 40 years old living with my mom with no one to go out with. I mean, no offense.
None taken.
I gotta be honest, a little taken.
Well, don't you worry, honey. You'll be in a relationship soon enough.
How am I supposed to meet anybody in this town?
Well, you know what they say. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it in the yellow pages.
Nope, closest they have is Lebanese meat market. Restaurant Abattoir?
Oh, no, I'd never go there alone.
Oh, yeah, that would be I'm talking about with me.
That's different. No, I'd never go there with you. What I mean is, it's too fancy. I'm saving it for when I'm a couple. Which won't be long now, since I'm on the verge of a fledgling romance.
You are? I mean, you are? I mean, you are.
How else would you interpret this?
Nuzzled in nature's fragrant bosom, love's dewy bud blooms in the moist morning warmth. Is that from the label of a snail poison bag?
No, it's a love poem.
Not if you're a snail.
Mr. Munn asked me to put together a beautiful birthday card for someone special. Doesn't that remind you of anyone? Dewy Bud Bloom?
Dewy Bud Bloom. Oh, yes, they used to do my estate work. Yes. Wait, he asked you to put together a birthday card, and you assume it's for you. Is your birthday coming up?
No. Isn't it romantic?
That's not the word that comes to mind. So, are you interested in a relationship with Mr. Munn?
I'm torn. I mean, yes, he is pompous, dismissive, and arrogant. But he can also be wonderfully self-involved and holier-than-thou.
Yes, he does have that Jekyll and Jekyll personality.
But I'm kind of scared. A torrid affair cost me my job at the yarn barn.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, and if you end up in a relationship with Mr. Munn, I hope he finds out about it, too. Hey, Rusty.
Hey.
Aren't you supposed to be teaching history class?
We're up to the Middle Ages, so I just put a Monty Python and Holy Grail video in and slipped out.
Well, when you get to World War II, I have a Hogan's Heroes box set you can borrow. Hey, you want to get something to eat with me?
Yeah. Hey, can we go to Sub Club? I'm getting my 10th stamp today, which means my next cheesesteak and salami's free. It's kind of a big deal.
Sure, for your cardiologist. What's that?
A leather wallet?
No, I meant
Okay, it's vinyl. But it was the nicest one they sold at the car wash.
the picture. I'm talking about the picture.
Oh, it came with the wallet.
That looks like me.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like you around the face area.
Yeah, that's where I look most like myself. This is a picture of me.
We're friends. You know, I've got pictures of other people I like. You know, I've always liked Lincoln.
Okay, I just saw Rusty's wallet. He's got a picture of me wedged in between his Sub Club card and his pizza card, which is odd because I don't remember offering a 10th one free promotion. I hope he's not still carrying a torch for me. I mean, he hasn't had a significant relationship since we dated in high school, and he's such a great guy, and there are so many girls out there that would love to meet someone like my sister, Catherine, would love.
Wait a minute.
You think I should set them up?
No, I'm thinking how impolite it would be if I fell asleep while you're talking. Look, if you want my advice, stay out of it. Matchmakers tend to get their fingers burned.
Well, yes, so do people who ask favors of home ec teachers.
What is that supposed to mean?
Pam has deluded herself into thinking you're interested in her.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I have to go to the video store and return Zorro, Rusty's Spanish lesson.
Wait a minute. What are you doing tonight for dinner? Do you want to go to the abattoir restaurant with
Oh,
me?
no. That place is for couples. Besides, if I'm going to spend that kind of money on a date, we're not leaving my apartment. Adios.
Fine. Fine, I'll go by myself. What do I care? I don't care. Nobody's going to judge me. I mean, after all, I'm talking to myself. Hi.
Hi. Welcome to Abattoir.
Thank you. One, please.
One what?
One would expect a nicer reception at a restaurant like this. I'd like a table.
Okay, how many people are you expecting?
Actually, just one.
Terrific. Why don't we wait until he gets here and I'll seat you both?
No, there is no he. I'm one.
Oh, I see. I hear there's a PE teacher at the high school that's one too.
Okay, let me try this. I'm one person, alone, all by myself, and I want to eat here in the restaurant tonight. Don't make a sad face. It's not sad.
It is sad.
Come here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take an extra menu and I'm gonna put it right here so that it looks like perhaps you're waiting for someone to show up and he or she stood you up.
And somehow you think that looks less pathetic?
I do.
So, would you like to hear the specials, or would you like to wait until the gentlemen get... So, the specials. Well, of course, our signature dish is the turducken.
I'm sorry. It sounded like you said turducken.
It's a turkey stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken.
Now, is that on purpose, or are you having storage problems?
Oh, no, it's intentional. Sadly, it serves two.
Don't make a sad face. It's not sad.
When there's only one, you're all alone with a decoy menu. When there's only one,
Oh, no, I'm waiting for my date to come back.
she's waiting for a date to come back. She's waiting and dating.
Hey, sorry for the wait. Turns out the gentleman's lounge is actually the bathroom, and they call the bar the can-can.
So have we had a minute to decide?
Oh, no, we're definitely gonna eat here.
We just haven't picked out what we're gonna order yet.
Get away from my table, you weirdo!
So Ellen was all over me to go out tonight.
Isn't that funny? Me too.
Can you imagine if she saw us here?
Oh, she'd have a conniption. Kiss me.
Oh, God. Damn candle. We'll make out in the car.
It's safer.
Attention, everyone. There's a 10-speed bicycle in the parking lot with its light on.
That could be mine.
Should probably check it out.
Oh, your napkin.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, my God. Ellen!
Catherine? Catherine! Catherine! What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm on a date. Well, I was. I mean, just turned into a big fat fight and the whole thing's off. Well, nice to see you.
Well, wait a minute. I'll join you. I mean, we're both here. That's silly to... Wow. Listen, I don't know why you do this to yourself. These guys just disrespect you, and I think I have a solution. You know Rusty?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You've known Rusty since I was in high school.
Oh, I mean, I know him, but it's not like I'm on a date with him or anything.
The gentleman's milk?
Anyway, I know that you would never consider going out with him because you think it's disrespectful because I dated him, but I don't think I would mind at all, really. And I know he would never go out with you because he's never gotten over me, so, you know, he would never consider it in a million years. But I think that it would be... How could you?
How could you? How could you? How could you?
Ellen, I know you're upset, but this is not what it looks like.
Well, it looks like my best friend and my sister don't trust me enough to let me know they're dating.
Oh, well, then it's exactly what it looks like.
How could you date Catherine and not come to me first?
But I did. I went out with you in high school.
Why do you have my picture in your wallet?
It's hiding mine. You know, just to throw you off the scent.
Throw me off the scent. I wasn't hired to be on the case. I'm not Mannix. How did you two end up together anyway?
Well, it's not exactly a giant town.
Yeah, his number was bound to come up eventually.
Wow, that may be the least romantic thing I've ever heard. Well, I'll leave you two lovebirds.
No, wait. Join us. It's out in the open. You might as well.
No, really, I think
No, please, Ellen. It's actually a relief to stop having to sneak around.
No, I'm gonna go back to my table.
Going back to my table alone, 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 alone.
Maybe just a bite.
Oh my God, sort of.
Yeah.
Ellen, we had so much fun. You didn't have to pay for our dinner and our bowling shoes.
Well, if you can't spend $18 on loved ones, who can you spend it on?
Good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was an okay one. Yeah.
I wish there were one more place we could go to.
Yeah. I haven't even unstrapped my bike from the roof of your car. Let's do the big three, you know? Turducken, 10-pin, and cow tipping.
Cow tipping. What's customary now? 15%? Uh-oh. Catherine, either Mom wants you inside or somebody just got the chair.
Hey, wait, Ellen. You know, should we?
Yes, definitely.
The Patterson Trio is playing at the Starlight tomorrow night.
We'd love for you to come.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, we have so much fun when we hang out.
Yeah, maybe it'd be fun.
Great. You guys pick me up at my dad's trailer at like 7.
Why don't we just leave now?
I got you on fire.
All right, well, that's it for me. Good night. Don't forget to tip your cows.
Well, okay. Bye.
Rusty.
Yep.
You forgetting something?
You want the rest of my steak?
No.
Oh.
it.
Oh, chocolates. From an admirer?
In a way, I bought them myself.
Well, nothing says I love me like chocolates.
I purchased them, but they're basically for Mr. Munn. He didn't specify how he wanted the budget spent on this birthday.
Okay, I'm getting a little concerned here, Pam. I think you're getting some mixed signals, and sadder still, I think that most of them are coming from you.
Or you're all alone and you deal with it by lashing out at anyone involved in a passionate, soon-to-be romance.
I'm not all alone, for your information. I've been going out a lot this week. I'm going to the movies tonight.
Oh, that's right. I did hear you found someone special to date. Or should I say some too special to date?
I don't know if we're dating. It's not like it's exclusive, but, you know, we're definitely more than friends. I don't know. It's just kind of fun.
Yeah. Well, anyway, back to Moy, pardon my French. I think I'm ready for a relationship this time. I really think I am. I've learned from the yarn barn. I've grown from the yarn barn. I'm more mature sexually from the yarn barn.
I think somebody just came up with a catchy little jingle for the yarn barn.
It's too bad Shrek was sold out, but, you know, I got a good feeling about Monsters, Inc. Plus, I think you'll like it because it has that old business angle of the monsters being incorporated.
Well, I'm gonna get something from the snack bar. Anybody want anything?
Oh, give me a box of goobers, if they're fresh.
I'll thump each one like a little tiny melon. Yeah.
So you want to make out or anything?
Oh, no thank you.
Me neither, really.
It's funny, it's almost like ever since we stopped sneaking around.
The thrill's gone.
Exactly.
Yeah. So do you want to stop going out?
Oh, I like that very much.
Me too.
So what do we tell Ellen?
Well, you know what they say, if you want to break up with someone, do it in a crowded restaurant so they don't make a scene.
Oh, I don't think she'll be that upset. It's not like we've been going out with her for that long.
Here are your goobers, fresh off the goober tree. Here are your goobers, fresh off the goober tree.
Sweet.
You know, I gotta say, this relationship is the best thing that ever happened to me. We're Catherine and Rusty and Ellen. You know what they'd call us if we were a special at Abattoir? Carustin. All stepped into each other's hearts.
Yeah, maybe the three of us should go out there tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's nice. And crowded.
Well, I'll go check, but I'm pretty sure they're stuffed head first.
You are courting Pam.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean, when you see Pam, you see an uptight woman in homemade clothing. But when I look at her, I see an uptight woman in homemade clothing doing my laundry for free. But, you know, other than that, I'm not interested in Pam.
I'm not interested in Pam. It's all an elaborate scam.
Wow. Some relationships are so dysfunctional. We are so lucky to have this.
I might just have to come out with this. Catherine?
Me, okay. Rusty and I don't want to go out anymore.
No, it's not you. It's us.
It's not you, it's us. Don't give me that it's not you, it's us thing. How can it not be me? It takes 3 people to make a relationship work.
Well, that's just it. It doesn't work. We think you're wonderful and everything. You're so funny.
And so smart.
It's just each other we're not into.
Oh, that's great. No, really, that's just great.
Don't do this.
Don't do what? Don't make a scene? That's why you're doing this here, isn't it? You don't want me to make a scene.
We can still go out individually.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna happen. You're gonna start seeing other people, and you're gonna start acting all awkward with me.
You'll meet other couples.
Sure. Yeah, there are plenty of other couples who are perfect for me out there who will laugh at my jokes.
Helen, the only reason Catherine and I ever went out in the first place was because it was exciting and fun to see if we could get away with it. But now that you know,
The thrill is gone.
We can do things to spice it up. I can pretend to catch you more.
Let it go, let it go. Keep a shred of dignity. Get some crackers and some cheese and go home. Watch TV.
Ellen, this whole thing started because you said you wanted the best for both me and Rusty.
Yeah. I guess I've been a little selfish. Since I've been back, it's been hard, and I love you so much, I wanted it to work.
But we can all still be friends.
really,
Yeah. I guess the old saying is true. If you love two birds in a bush, let them go. I'm gonna have to do that.
So can I interest anybody in the turducken tonight?
Just the duck, my friend. Just the duck.
I'll go see if the chef can pull one out.